the moment, tonight is the night.
Hey guys, it's Crypto Meal Analysis coming at you with an update video on Dogelon Mars. So we have quite of a dip going on right now, but that's fine. I don't think that it's gonna last long, but it doesn't really matter what I think because we actually really don't know where it's headed, right? As long as it stays above the levels, though, we kind of have an idea. So obviously, I think we are above the. We need to get back above. We got rejected at 382 again, so we need to get back above 33.43, which even on Gemini we're not. So that's the target we need to get over ASAP. Otherwise, we are probably going to come tag 29.43. That's an area of resistance, and then the next area of resistance is going to be 23.60. And these aren't light drops; these are pretty big drops. So you're looking at 7% and then 25% from the current price. And I mean, I don't think it's going to do this to give it all back, but again, I really don't know. Let's look at the RSI, see where it stands. Stock RSI is up here. RSI is kind of neutral. So again, if you compare this to where it was before, you can kind of see the trend, right? Kind of see it's going higher, making higher highs. So we are headed in the right direction. I do think that something like this is in play, where it even does something like this and then goes up and tags either the 5 or the 7. So either the 618 or the 5.5. So that's what I think is going to happen. I don't think we're going to stay under the 382 for much longer. And again, once we break it, we're probably going to hit the 5. And yeah, those are my targets. That's what I think. I googled Dogelon Mars news, and happy Easter, everyone. This is pretty funny. Dogelon Mars, like holding an Easter bag. I don't think there's anything else, but they're they're putting out more tweets. They've always actually been putting out more tweets. So it's pretty nice to just see. It's nice when you're like invested in a coin and they're actually putting out news and constantly updating the community. So just a quick refresher: we have Vitalik's document that he wrote about Dogelon Mars. That thing's gonna be oversighted so much, but people are gonna look at that one day and be like, oh my gosh, like why didn't I invest in Dogelon Mars? It's a pretty important coin, and it's not and there's a lot of good that came out of it. So I do think there's a lot of good news. Like that news was the best news that we could have gotten, was getting a shout out by Vitalik, the creator of Ethereum. Now, saying that, let's look at the Ether scan quickly. Holders are at 151. We were just on the 14th. We were just at 150,000. So we just got 1,000 more holders in the last 16 days. So we're growing very fast. This is really good. Holders, Binance number 13, holding 12.9 trillion. And if you click here, you can see that I think it was 4 days ago, 70 billion was transferred over to Binance. Peg wallet, just this wallet. What does that mean? I don't know. What do I hope it means? I hope that we get a Binance listing. That would be pretty cool. I hope we get a Coinbase listing because I like Coinbase. It brings a lot of liquidity. Like, for example, right now I hold all my ELON on Gemini. But if you I also have OXT. And when you look at the sell and buy walls on OXT on Gemini versus on Coinbase, obviously it's like Coinbase has so much more coins on there being traded rather than Gemini. So again, if you're like holding a lot, you want to be on an exchange and basically buy and not manipulate the price so much. Like I bought 8.1 billion, right? And I didn't want to just market buy because the spread was so crazy. But if I guarantee if I would have done that on Coinbase, it would have just been one like someone was probably selling 8.1 billion on its own. Like on one price, not like multiple prices. But anyway, just that's my hope. I do hope we get listed on Binance. I hope we get listed on Coinbase. That would be pretty cool. So let's look at the Burn wallet. That's pretty exciting. Always looking at the Burn wallet. No dead. Nada. So 16 days ago, 1 trillion. Dude, this is great. This is great. We are at we are at $317,000 worth of burned tokens. So this is really huge. I do think that one day this wallet is going to be in the top page, probably like in the top 10. Hopefully, if that happens, man, that would boost everybody's price and holdings so much. So that's what I'm hoping for. So as far as targets, we covered the targets. We covered the Methuselah tweet. The Methuselah tweet, Vitalik tweet. And just remember, guys, we used to make videos and we were in the ones. Now we're making videos and we're in the threes. It's not gonna be long before I make videos and we're in like the fives, the sixes, and so on. We're in a bull market, and on the way down, obviously, because I'm not gonna go anywhere. Like again, you should have a plan. You should have an exit, sell whatever it is you want to do. Keep at least some, right? Like don't sell everything. Not financial advice, obviously, but like what if this thing actually does go to $100 billion market cap? So, you should have a plan. You should always have a plan, and that's my plan. So in the future, I'm already like preparing for it, right? And we need to prepare for it because we need to know how high it's going to go, right? So let's just say it does go to here, right? Let's say it goes here, then so what? Then we're going to take our fib from here to here, and we're just going to like buy the resistance, right? I don't think it would be from here. It would probably be from here. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna kind of do the same thing that we're doing, and then find areas that we're gonna buy. Like for the most part, because our price action hasn't really done this thing again, right? But Dogecoin, for example, has that price history where it has this, it has this, it has the leg up, it has a whole nother one of this, it has a leg up, it has a whole nother one of this. So it's literally like this, and it's going to be so exciting in the future, at least for the people that are going to be in it for like I'm talking about more than just this year. So let's just say like something like this. That's Dogecoin's graph, kind of. Right? So leg up, and so on. So it's gonna be it's gonna be like interesting, like seeing, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna hold, like whether okay, so we tagged 382 at 29, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At that time, it'll be 5 zeros 29, which is already a 10x from the current price, which makes sense. Kind of like what Cardano did. Like again, you got to think of everything like this. Where Cardano went from like 3 cents to $3, and then it retraced at 30 cents, but it still is up 10x, and then now it's going back up. You know what I mean? Just like a long-term plan, long-term goal. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. Those are my targets, and I hope you like the video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for your support, and hopefully I make the next video and it's over the 49, so 0.5 retracement, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.